Good afternoon, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella, and I am back. The voice is not totally back, but it's good enough, and we going. We are going to carry on today with Christmas Thursdays, and man, what a Thursday it's been. Let me tell you, I've got so much to tell you. I've woken up this morning, prepared for this hell of a day. That's exactly what it is. I am missing a scissor. Sorry about that. Oh, where's my scissor? Can't work without the scissor. Okay. So, I have woken up and preparing for this day. Thursdays are my busy days. I have to get kids up and down, and you call it, it happens. Now, luckily this morning Mike took the kids to school. And then everything turned out like they cannot. Hey Lola, they're not going to tutoring today. So I didn't know that in the beginning of the day. So I had time to do other things and time to get very, very upset. But I'll tell you about that a bit later. So Mike fetched them from school because I was running up and down here. Not a happy chicken. This morning I got a lot of parcels, but bags full of them. And as you know, if you watch my video, I got so angry, I cried. I was so upset. I think you will be too. I was so excited for some of the stitches. And what happens? It comes here with 28 colors. And if that's not enough, they started using on some of them, not all of them, but I have pointed it out. I will always point out to you the difference or whatever in my unboxings. It's a Ada, but it's like, I don't want to say it in that video because that might be offensive to some people, but real gel toilet paper. Toilet paper that's very hard and thin and crackly. Now they've printed those 28 colors, kids, on Ada. That is terrible. I think 1 or 2 washes light in the sun and it will fall apart. Low quality. These things I showed you this morning was worse quality than DIY. Yes, I've said it. I have not, in my mind, I've never thought I'll find something worse than a DIY. And this that I showed you this morning is worse than DIY. At least DIY, they don't serge all the way around. There's problems with the sizing and then their colors. But yeah, the canvas, the actual canvas is a piece of rubbish. There's 2 little colors. It's just a mess. And for everyone that asks me, I can confirm it's not DIY. I know exactly where they come from. And that is normally a good company. So I've been on the phone constantly today. Because that video I made, I sent out to all of them. Some of them are going to get reissued. Some of them are getting refunded. 2 people, I don't know what they're going to do, but I don't stand for that. If you're happy with that, it's okay. I will not be happy with that. So we're going to see, and I'll keep you updated with that whole debacle again. And for me, it's very stressful, these things. I know for other people, it's just a hobby, or just not everyone. A lot of people feel like I do. But my heart is really into cross stitch. I love cross stitching. I really love cross stitching. And when stuff like this happens, it really upsets me. But not a little bit. It really upsets me. So I was so hopeless this morning, I promise you. And now I get the questions, what about the ones I reviewed? What about this? What about... If I review something, they're good to go. The 16 counts I reviewed, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. if something's wrong, I'll tell you something's wrong with them. These things are all washable, and the ones I reviewed is beautiful. It's only those ones I got today, and it's not all of it. I only showed you the rubbish ones. Don't touch the rubbish ones. I've got some beautiful products today. Oh, they are amazing. You guys must see. And it's not just Joy Sunday, it's other companies as well. I got magnificent products, and they're beautiful. And Joy Sunday, specifically Joy Sunday, the Christmas stockings. Oh my soul, the 16 count Christmas stockings. Oh man, they are such lovely things. They're beautiful. They're really, really beautiful. And then my friend Liz bought me a cross stitch, and it came with this lot. It's a cat. It's a lady with a cat, and oh, it's just amazing. So it's not all bad, but still, to get 6 at once, that's bad. It's bad. And it's not the first time I'm opening this 28 color nonsense. I opened the tigers, they were 28. What else was 28 that I was so upset about? I know one of my friends, was it, I think Denise? No, it's not Denise. It was someone, I don't know now, Denise. Sorry, I don't know. But she bought the same as me. It's a scene of the ocean and a bungalow and a dolphin. I opened that one. It was a bloody disaster. 28 colors. So today I received the redo of that, and it's amazing. But I will show you. I've got lots to show you. Lots and lots and lots. It's overflowing. So it's not all bad. It's just bad enough to make a big thing out of this, because it's not just the colors here. If you see that Ada, you left it, you can see through the whole Ada, not just the holes. It's so thin. It's a piece of rubbish. Sorry, I keep saying rubbish, but I can't say the word that word. But that's what I say when I'm alone, because I was so damn upset. Yeah, so I received it. I notified all the companies, and I said to them, this video is going out right now. All of them sells it. And I want to tell you something here. Because the first question, and it's tiring, is, which company is it? Okay. It's not the company, it's all of them. Where you see that image, it's going to be the same. And it's all of them sells those products. So all the companies I support has those products. It's not the company. Remember, these companies, they work. It's like they don't have a factory where they physically can check this stuff and see this stuff. They work, they take orders, they send it through to a factory. The factory sends it to you. So now the companies goes back to them and shows them this video and blah blah blah. It's not the companies. So it's not which companies. Every single company you saw that image in, you will receive exactly what I showed you. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. Now I've got some feedback, and the products are getting re-rendered. So I'm going to keep you updated with those products. It's very important, this unboxing, so you see what's quality and what is not. Of course, I received a lot of Joy Sundays. I've received a lot of other ones. That is perfect. The last unboxing, who did I do it for? Paint Somewhere, because I've got all the shop stuff here. I just I make turns to what to unbox. Now I've unboxed today for Paint Somewhere. And by far that company, now I'm not talking Joy Sunday or Spring, because they're exceptional. Now that company that I did unboxings, basically the whole Paint Somewhere unboxing. Now that company is products that it's just superior for a no brand. And I've done a few of that company's products. I've finished, and they're amazing. So I have sent that unboxing even to other shops. So because I told them if they render, and why do they, that specific company, and I will tell you this, they're on AliExpress as well. And if you order from AliExpress from them, they don't give you this rubbish. They don't. So now it's like a cross-stitch mill. They sell the good products directly from them, and to these shops they do this. So I had a big chat with 3 of the companies already, and they're gonna do something about it. But I'll keep you updated. Please, if you're happy with 28 colors and toilet paper Ada, you can buy it, but please don't. Don't. I will show you when I receive my new ones. Otherwise, I will just stay away from that, because that is just, if it's not the one thing, it's the other. Bloody 28 colors and toilet paper Ada. I'm sorry, my Stitchy family, but it's unacceptable. It upsetted me so much. I'm sitting with a bloody headache, and people keep emailing me, and that's okay, because I wrote out the email and I CC'd everyone. So they must see what's happening, and they all know. And the poor companies, they're not the people that actually quality check these. They were told, because that specific Alice one, when the person rendered it, it was supposed to have 40 colors or more, and it came here with 28 colors. What bull twang is that? It's horrible. But anyway, I think I should stop talking about it. I can actually, when I talk about it, I get so upset, I can feel my heart. My heart goes crazy. Yeah. No, yeah. It's also, I've waited for stuff. I'm excited. Yeah, it's going to be so beautiful. Then you open this lucky packet poop stuff. Yuck. Yeah. But I will show you nice things as well. I received a lot of nice things. Impressive, beautiful, nice things. But all in good time. Because now I decided to make this quickly, and then excuse me, and then I'm gonna cook still today, and I'm itching to start those new things, but I must unbox them first. I want to show you before I start it. But both the new starts, I'm unboxing one thing. They were both presents from my friend Liz, and I'm gonna start both of them. My tiger, my 9-count tiger, has got about 20 stitches, 30 stitches left all over the show, and I really don't like it. I don't know. I'll just finish it and push it in a drawer. But I just don't like it. But it's finished. That's all that counts. It's almost finished. The cat's almost, but there's a lot of back stitching that must go in there. But I'm just so sick of everything. I just want to start something fresh and new. And when you do something, you get stuck on it. I just want to get stuck on something. Do my daily stitch along, and then just get stuck on the thing that I'm going to start. And I'm sure it's going to be that cat lady, because I'm super excited to start that. And she's on the new Ada, so I haven't worked on the new Ada yet. So that's another thing, right? Yeah, and that's the way the cookie crumble. Can you believe this is happening? I'm sorry I'm getting on about it, but can you fathom this? Can you believe everything's sorted, everything's happiness, and then this? And what I don't understand is, remember I actually unboxed a few 16, and they're perfect. The 16 counts that I've unboxed, they are amazing. And then I get this piece of poofy. Not happy about it. That I can tell you. Definitely not happy about it. I'm sitting here wondering what must I do here now. Okay. I think I'm just gonna just gonna start a new clip because otherwise our space is gonna be all over the show. I'll be back in a second. I am back. I just took another color and I decided I'm gonna do this purple. Just hold on for a second. Hello, Lodge. Hello, Papa girl. Where were you? Your mama. Your mama. It's a big girl. Sorry about that. She's sitting here and she just wants love. Pushing her head into my arm. Yeah. A cute little thing. But this morning with all of that, I carried on. I did everything trying to sort out stuff. And accidentally, Lola was naughty and she got into the cupboard and I closed the cupboard. And I got busy, so I didn't sit down where she is and I didn't think. I was just so upset. I just didn't think. Actually, it's my fault. And I closed Lola in the cupboard for almost an hour. So now she loves me very much. She thinks she was naughty because I closed her in a cupboard. But that was not it at all. Mommy was so upset I didn't think. Not at all. Hey, Baba. Sitting here, she's so cute. Yeah. So, this weekend, I spent it with my family and it was so awesome, I'm telling you. And then I woke up sick again. I'm so sick of it. I told you guys, oh, it's nothing. And then it got so bad I didn't have a voice. And at the you get your voice comes and goes. I made unboxings and a few of those videos. And I was in a mood where I didn't really feel like you just want to lie under a blanket and the world must leave you alone. I'm much better now. My voice must just totally come back and that's fine. It is back. But as soon as I talk too much, there it goes away again, but not totally. So it's all good. All good. The kids are here and Alex already asked me, what are we eating tonight? And I'm like, I don't know, just leave me alone. Just a little bit. I don't know yet, and I still don't know. Maybe I just don't know. I really don't know. This whole thing. I missed you guys. Last night, I woke up 3 or 4 times. This morning, I'm like, oh, I must just sleep because I want to record. And then I woke up for the kids. They left. I fell asleep again. Oh my. And I only got up at 10:30. I got enough sleep. And then the parcels came and I was upset. I had to record that video. I'm sorry if it was offensive to anyone, but I was so upset. I was just pushing everything right here. I'm like, no, this is not happening. Not again. How many times must they flip this up? I don't know. Everything was good. Why change it? Only needed to be washable, and we wanted to know which ones are DIY. Now everything's washable. We don't know what's DIY, and we've got another product that's like DIY. That is just fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, not happy. So it's getting warmer here, and then it's cold again, and warm again, and cold again. I just don't know which way to go anymore with this weather. But it will all pass, right? It will all just pass as well. I'm very glad that my mom's stitches came as nice things. I know I've got lots of them and yeah, I must not, but it's still upsetting to wait for something and it comes out like that. And that's not the only one. Now there's a smaller shop I must do a review for. It's not the shop's fault. I got this beautiful cross stitch, and guess what? 28 colors. And another thing is, There is a lady that actually tried out the 28 colors. She got the fox lady, or the lady with the foxtails, 8 foxtails. Beautiful cross stitch. Paid a lot of money for it. And she got it in 28 colors. And she thought, okay, now she's going to try this out now. Because how can this thing have 28 colors? She did. Guess what? It's blurry. It's worse than a DIY. It's terrible. They are selling us crap. I'm sorry. Okay, let's leave that now. I'm so upset. That's on my mind. So I don't really know. It's like every time I talk to you, or everything I say, it just goes back to that. So I keep thinking, I think I'm going to have nightmares about it tonight. But anyway. Her kids are good. Mike is good. Everyone's staying out of my way because I'm super not in a good mood. But I love them. I'm just not in the mood for this. I haven't even packed all the stitches away. I just disgusted. Disgusted. I got a comment from someone else under my video. What's your name again? I don't know. It's not a name. It's more a place's name, whatever. And says she's glad that Natalia, my friend Natalia from Lovecraft Forever. She called the place Better Craft. That Natalia spoke about to Better Craft and to to FANSELLS. It's not Better Craft, my stitchy friend. It's BIGGESTCRAFT. And yes, you can be glad she spoke to them, and I was too, but they did not, listen nicely, they did not mark all their DIYs. Go and buy anything you want, then you'll see you'll still get a DIY. They only marked a few DIYs and that's it. I can show you 90% of DIYs is not marked, so you buy and you will still receive a DIY. So that statement under my video is not correct. The DIYs are not all marked. They did a few of them, and only a few of them, not all of them. No ways, and I can prove you wrong. But anyway, Natalia has been fighting this fight forever, and I'll fight with her. But this is bull. I promise you, it is bull. I'm just sick of it. But yeah, the DIYs are not all marked, and a lot of you know that. Lots of you know that because you buy, and what do you end up with? A DIY. But I promise you, DIY is a bad product. Okay, that's my opinion. And now we've got a worse product. The product I showed you this morning is worse. It's worse because your Ada has a piece of toilet paper. Man. Okay, but I must get off this. My heart's going to jump out my throat. I get very upset. Breathe. Not very nice, right? The day started off so good. What have you guys been up to? I've been really missing you. But I was just in a different space and time. But I'm back. And another thing is, one day I'm going to look back on this year's videos and I'm going to laugh at myself. I've never, ever in my whole life been so sick so many times in winter. It's not something that happens often. This is just ridiculous. It's one thing on another and it carries on. But we are fighting it and going nowhere. It's probably not the last time because the weather is still funny. You can't do nothing about the weather. Right? The weather is the weather, right? Been so busy with all the stitchy things that the kids came home. They were busy. They chatted with me. Alex brought me coffee. Yes, you heard right. Alex brought me coffee. I have not even checked their homework or how much they've got. And I don't know if they have any. Normally they do it, but I do have to check it. So I must still do that as well. Because it's a strange thing on a Thursday to be at home at the moment. But it's nice though. It's nice. I like to be at home. Really like it. There you go. Oh, what other stitches can I tell you? Oh, remember I told you I've ordered the raccoon pillowcase. Oh, that thing came and it's so beautiful. 50 colors. 50 colors. And this morning I was on the email with Paint Some Way, and they guaranteed me this won't be the case because I asked them to put the parrots. No, the peacocks on 16 count. They put that beautiful peacocks. There's 2 sets of them. 16 count. They've added a lot more things. And that is one place that's very efficient. Paint Some Way is efficient because what they're doing is they told me exactly where they got their stitches, and they said no, not acceptable. So very efficient. The products that did come from them, the other people, some of them are helpful, some of them are not, but Paint Some Way, they're helpful. They immediately, the ones that came from them, they immediately gonna do something about it, because they phoned the supplier and they'll do something about it. So the problem will get sorted out. I'll get the right ones or replacements, but it's still not nice because those things are still on the racks everywhere and you guys can still buy it, and that is my problem. And that's why I put it out there. If you're happy with a product like that, it's fine. But damn, I don't know how people can pay a lot of money and be happy with that. Because those things that I showed you is not the cheap cross stitches. They are actually the expensive ones. And that is not on. That is not on at all, you know. So I don't know who will be happy with that, but I am not. Hello, sorry guys. Hi, Popo. Hello, Popo. Is you honger? Oh gosh, I don't know where. She just wants love. And I'll sort her out just now again. Yes. Oh, so she's so cute, my Stitchy family. She really thinks I'm angry with her, but I didn't know she's in the closet. I opened the cupboard because I got cold. I was running up and down doing these videos, losing my mind because I'm upset. And I got cold, so I got to go into the cupboard and got my gown. I put my gown on and I closed the cupboard. I didn't know Lola jumped in there. She was naughty, Mommy. She's a naughty cat. Can you hear her purr? That's a baby. Can you hear that? I don't know. Maybe you hear it in the video. I scratch her little head and she goes, grrr. Beautiful little thing. I'm not really in the mood for cooking. I'm sitting with a house full of teenage boys this weekend because they are divided into groups for Entrepreneurs Day and they get marks for it in one of their subjects for the exam. Now the boys that's with Alex, they all decided my house is the best. They're coming over. So all the boys are coming over. Some of them I must pick up. I must make like a food because it's boys. Must make sure everything is right and correct. You know how it is when children comes over. Everything must be nice. So yeah, that is also lying. And I'll bake a cake again. I'll bake a cake for the boys because they can eat. Oh man, they can eat. So make sure there's enough snacks and food for the boys. Abby spend some time with me and we'll see. I want to make a nice long silky Saturday video. I'll feel better tomorrow. You know, you get yourself into a rut. And I'm fine now that I'm talking to you and I'm stitching, because stitching calms my soul. And so until I stitch, I was all over the show, because I get angry and I was upset, and then I can't get out of that mode, you know. You're just like, you feel like that. I feel much better now that I'm stitching, and my fingers are itching to start a new one, and I don't want to start it before I reviewed it. I want to open it and show you guys. I will do that one tomorrow so I can start it, because I really want to start it. I want to get stuck in a stitch, you know. Nicely stuck in a stitch. Really enjoying this one as well. But I don't want to get stuck in one that I'm busy with on the weekly ones. I don't really want to get stuck in one of these. So I'll carry on with them. I want to get stuck in it. My fingers are just itching for that one that Les bought me. Thank you, Les. I had to open it to see if she's not also a 28er, but she wasn't. She is one of those that company I love with the picture. She's one of those on new. Oh, she's just magnificent. But yeah, I'll open tomorrow. It's that in our conference room, and that's my 2 new starts. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and I must say something. This was very sad yesterday. Yesterday was Women's Day in South Africa, right? Women's Day is a public holiday. You know, when everything breaks, everything breaks. Everything got sorted out, and you don't know what broke yesterday. Oh man, it is a sad thing. Alex's PS5. And he lives on that thing. He watches TV on it. Everything he does is on that thing. So I didn't want to switch on. And Abby's did it a while ago. And Alex said to me, his TV is blown or something. I'm like, no, Alex. Just let's put a new HDMI cable in and let's see if it's that. We did that and still nothing. And I'm like, oh no. It is the same thing that happened to Abby's. The PS5 in the back, where you put the what do you call it? But anyway, where you put the wire on, they are very fragile there and they go loose, and it costs a fortune to get that thing fixed. And when that thing comes loose, the screen doesn't show the picture. It happened to Abby's. Oh. And I said to him, well, nothing's happening. We're gonna have to do this in any way. If it is the connection port, the port in the back, that thing. If it is this will show us this is definitely the problem, right? And I pulled and pushed it around, and it started working a bit, go off working, and it's the port in the back of the PS must be replaced. And I almost cried, but anyway. Not because it's broken, because of the sadness on Alex's face. He loves his PS. So yeah, that happened as well. And then on top of all of that, we're planning birthday. It's not going to be a huge thing. He wants to stay at home and have a braai. So in a few weeks, Alex is 13 years old. So we're going to have a braai at home. Probably his friends and stuff. We'll see how it happens. So my firstborn is becoming a teenager. Yeah, life flies. It's time. Oh, time goes quick. When I watched that video back, because I had to put things in that I put on this morning, I hope I didn't offend anyone with my anger. And that was not properly anger. I tried to contain myself to be half decent. I didn't want to go all out. Oh, they'll kick me off YouTube. And that's the last thing I want. That is the last thing I want. I was super upset. I still am, but I feel a bit better now that I've got it off my chest. You know, if I'm here at home, I can tell Mike, and they don't really understand why I get so emotional and upset about these things. They don't understand it like when I talk to you. You know exactly what I feel and why I feel like that. So now that I've got it off my chest, I must say I feel a bit better. But I'm going to keep you updated. I will always keep you updated with all those things. And yeah, I feel much better. Let me end this one off. I am really enjoying this one. It's so nice. Very, very nice. Now the Joy Sundays that I got, the 16 count socks, and I got a Alice in Wonderland 16 count Joy Sunday. Very, very cute. I'm getting a few of them, but some of them arrived. It's different shops. Different, but they all get from the same place. I know, I speak to them and we talk, so I know. But we can continue this in a second, right? I'll see you just now. Okay, and let's carry on. I just answered Liz because she bought me that beautiful stitch I want to start. She gets me so much things. She spoils me rotten. It's my big Stitchy sister, and we're not meaning by size, because I am 3 times her size. Liz, I will show you as soon as I'm done here. I will show you. I'm going to show all of you, but I'll show all of you tomorrow. Today I'm showing Liz because I just want to unbox it for you guys before I start, because I can't wait. I've got itchy fingers. I will start that tomorrow, and that's not going to be on a stitch along. That's my own private stitch. I will show you now and again my how it's going, but I want to do that one just on my own and relax. I am just in the mood for something to get stuck on, like I told you. That one is beautiful. The colors are amazing. Very, very nice. And every time I just check my phone, shame, it's very late in China and they're still busy with this. People are interested. They want to see. My rate of watching is 2,000 people per hour at the moment. I wish everyone will just subscribe. So we'll see how that goes. Oh man. Oh, and as soon as I took my break, I always announce. It's like a big announcement when I make these videos and everyone is at home. Sorry about that. Oh, there it goes again. But anyway, when everyone's at home, I make I make this big announcements of okay, 2-minute break or whatever. So everyone runs and tells me what they want or get what they want. So I decided to cook something quick tonight. I've got this special bolognese sauce, but it's a powder, but it's amazing, the flavor. It's an inner almonds thing, but it's amazing. It's just one of those things that's it's inner almonds or no, I don't know, but it's very good. So what I do is I do pasta. If I do pasta, you know I'm in a hurry. I just want to get it done because it's quick. So I'm taking mince. Okay, let's start in the beginning. I boil water and I put macaroni in it, the macaroni pastas. And then I fry up onion and I put a packet of mince in there and I fry it all up together with some spices. And when it's done, I mix that sauce with milk and sometimes cream, sometimes not cream. Tonight it's not a creamy night. And then I mix everything together and it's just nice, saucy, thick yummies. So that's what they're going to eat. Tonight it's quick, it's fast. and then I'm done. Done. Yeah, so when I took that break, when I made my announcement, the first thing was, what are we eating tonight? So I ran and I looked quickly. Ran up and down. It's late here, it's already 5 o'clock. Power is going out soon. But I just want to get everything done. And dust, that's right. I wish I can have this day over, and I wish my packets never came. That's sad, right? The packet of those things in, because it's a lot. It's a lot. I was looking forward to that, Alice. Man, it's huge. It's a humongous stitch. When I opened it, I didn't show you guys, but it's a 14 count. I think it's 90 centimeters. It's big. 28 colors. My foot, man. Wow. What's wrong with that? Oi. But anyway, they're still working on it and getting on it. I'm like, I don't know, fix it and fix it. People are not going to be happy. If you're watching this, I know about the people that watch all of my stitch-alongs. Most of you I know. Not know, but I don't know about you. If you watch this and you're new follower or new subscriber. Ooh, seasickness. Sorry about that. We can't do this alone, you know. YouTubers can't do this alone. We cannot do this alone. If you buy a 28, a thing that you paid for, and you're okay with 28 colors, you don't say anything, it's going to be okay to sell it because you took it and it's okay. Don't stay quiet. Write an email. Complain. Want another product. Do not sit in silence. Because as soon as you make it okay, it's okay for them. Remember that. We need to get this right, and we can't do it one. We are thousands and thousands of people buying from these shops. And we are better in numbers if we make complaints about stuff. So if you receive something and the quality is not good, don't just shift it aside and it's like, okay, maybe better luck next time. No, we can't solve the problem like that. Get on your computer, get on your phone and tell them about your unhappiness, and this is not acceptable. Please, we need to stand together to get this done. You know, please, because it doesn't help the one who's like, I'm going to boycott them. So what if you do? Because I'm not. Other ladies are not. There will always be a demand for this. We cannot boycott. We need to fix. There will always be people willing to buy. So the solution is not, oh, stop buying. It's not the solution. Because what? You can stop buying. Other people will still buy. We need to fix the problem. We need them to fix the problem. And the only way we can do that is by standing together and everyone telling them how they feel. That's the only way this is going to work. Not one person. And not just YouTubers. There is thousands and thousands of people just accepting it. It's not right. You pay money for it. And this is not even DIY where you pay a little bit of money. I'm talking about expensive cross stitches. A 16 count cross stitch is $20, my stitchy friends. $20 in the drain. You know what I mean? That Alice, she's $40 or more dollars in the drain. Don't stay quiet. Let's fix the problem. The more we are, the quicker this problem will get fixed. Because it is rubbish. And that's such a nice word for me to say. You know, I'm very Afrikaans. And believe me, I don't want to say rubbish. I really want to say something else. But I can't. That will just be rude. So, I found the word rubbish. I didn't want to say nonsense. I didn't want to say really, really bad product. I wanted to tell you it's not even a bad product. It is dumpster style product. And the only word I can come up with is rubbish. Because what do you do with rubbish? You put it in the bin. Yes. And you will also hear Afrikaans is a very expressive language, so we've got a lot of words to say beautiful and amazing, and those are the only English words that I can use. It's amazing, it's beautiful, it's repetitive, but it's the only ones. If I spoke Afrikaans, I could have said other things and better things, because we've got a lot of expressive words that's different. The only thing I know is amazing and beautiful, because there's no other word I can use. And very pretty, and that's the only way I can explain the products to you in English. But if I did it in Afrikaans, it would have been a different ball game. But I'm trying. The second unboxing is beautiful. You guys must go and watch. Beautiful, worthy products. No rubbish in there. Not at all. Oh, I must tell you this. I'm gonna stay on this subject. I can't stop talking about it because I'm totally annoyed by it. You know, by my rubbish video, the flaming pits of hell video. It's bad. The last one was the lady sitting by the window, looking at the lake, in the mountains and the lake. 28 colors, right? Will the one shop have the audacity to say this? I'm not going to call, because they don't know what they're talking. They're sitting in front of a computer, they do the orders, and it goes through to the factory. No, but they render it, and it's because of the size. That one's 28 colors. And this was my answer. It's like, okay, that's what you say, right? Now here's the facts. Look at this company. They printed it with 41 colors. So what's the answer now? So I still haven't received an answer, because don't talk poofy with me. Really? Really? No, man. I've got so many 40 by 50s, and some of them even have 50 colors. Come tell me you can't do it because it's small, the rendering is like that. No. Rather go and fix the problem, and don't tell me nonsense. I've seen hundreds of these. My collection is close to... Well, I don't even want to mention that on camera. But anyway, don't talk rubbish. Oh, that's my new word, rubbish. Oh, one of these days you're gonna tease me, because I like saying it. It's so nice on the tongue. Rubbish. That is such a cool word to say. It's not a nice word to say, but it's such a nice word to say. Rubbish. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking nonsense, but that's how I feel when I say it. It's so satisfying. But anyway. Yeah, so off cooking I will go. Oh, guys, you don't even know. Margaret has things to do with a child. So, do you know how hard it... No, you know, because lots of countries don't have house workers, or do you? I don't know, but in South Africa, all of us has people that clean our houses and stuff. No, I don't have one this week. That as well, right? So Mike's helping, the kids are helping. Oh my word, they got home. I sent them around because their rooms were dirty, and normally Margaret cleans it, but because that's her job, that's what she does. And Margaret's not here this week. It's terrible. Must get used to it, because in other countries, I don't think you've got people every day to clean your house. She's not here every day, but now that she's not here at all, it's a disaster. I'm telling you, I never knew my floor can get this dirty. So I want to wash the floor quickly. I don't even know where's the mop, but I know I've got one. I don't know where Margaret puts them. I think it's in the out room. So I'm going to mop the floor, because I'm like, what is this? Then I realized, yeah, spoiled. Margaret's not here. What now? Yeah, lost without Margaret. I must get used to it. In Australia, I think Liz told me, and I think she said in UK they don't have as well. In South Africa, everyone's got someone that cleans their house. It's clean the house, clean the garden. Oh, I can hear Mike. If you hear noise, I can hear him. I can hear dustbins outside. That's Mike. He must take out the trash himself now. There you go. We've got major strikes in South Africa talking about that dustbins. We've got no refuge. Our dustbin mess and stuff, it's not getting removed. It's stacking up in piles everywhere because they're striking. That as well, yeah. Now Mike's busy outside reorganizing rubbish. Yes, another the rubbish. Yeah, there's no rubbish collection. Oh, when I talk about it, I don't talk about rubbish. Okay, in Afrikaans, this sentence, I talk about rubbish. In Afrikaans, it will sound like this. Ek praat van vuil goed. Of ons, and then it's also when you say remove the rubbish, dis vullis verwydering. So, remove the rubbish is vullis verwydering. Yeah, so it's totally different. Oh man, what's that? Oh, hear him come in. He's doing his manly chores. Removing the fillers, the rubbish. Oh. Oh, I got something to tell you and it's sad. You're gonna be shocked about this one. Tigger ran away again. I'm having nightmares about it. 2 days now. He ran away again. He just, I don't know. He's chipped, he's everything. I put the word out there, but he took the highway again. Oh, I've done everything. I give him love, I give him food, I give him shelter, warm blankets. I even put warm water bottles by him. And he's gone again. He ran away, so I don't even want to think about that. Sometimes a cat just doesn't want to stay. I don't know. He's gone again. It's a very sad story, that, because I've looked everywhere and put it on the groups, and I just don't know, you know. So yes, Tigger is gone again. We'll see, maybe he comes back, but he would have come back already. 2 days. 2 freaking days. You know, I just see his new blankies and toys and stuff, and I'm sad. But that's life. Can't make things stay if they don't want to. Doesn't matter how much love I gave him, he went again. I don't know if it's maybe a problem with the other cats because they didn't like each other. I don't know. What must I do? I can only do that much, right? I can't at night 12 o'clock go and look in the streets for him. I don't know where he is. It's dangerous here. It's very, very dangerous here. I can't do that. Alrighty then. Oh, I can hear Mike talk to Lola. She's helping him taking out the rubbish. Alrighty then, let's cut this off. You guys know this was so relaxing chatting to you, getting this off my chest. Because normal people that don't stitch or don't understand, they just don't understand the issue and the feelings that goes with this when this stuff happens. And the excitement we have about this stuff, they don't understand. But in any way, thank you for spending your precious time with me. I missed you so, so much. I will chat with you again tomorrow. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.